I'm the mercenary, Flip Gordon. And I'm joining the U.S. Assassins team.
Yeah, this is U.S. Assassin. They bout the action, ready to make it happen. Yeah, this is the elite government task force. Whole team is official, what more could you ask for? Yeah, this is U.S. Assassin. You don't want drama, if they pull up, they blasting. Monsters of the graveyard shift. You ain't never seen a squad quite like this. We got Bazooka Dog, and he don't cut no slack. A dog with a giant bazooka on his back. Slipper is a reptilian, alien, 3 snakes for a tongue. You don't wanna mess with him. Sensei Steel, who is so mysterious, martial artist and trainer, swift with the kicks. Zero Face is a bad guy turned good. The mercenary is a beast, get it understood. Takeout is a fast shooter, fast draw. Kirby is the Lone Ranger, but she hits hard. Lieutenant Rafe, second in command, yes indeed. Who's the brains of the team? A super ninja at the lead. Yeah, hey, this is U.S. Assassin. Yeah, this is U.S. Assassin. Let's go.
What happens to your favorite comic book characters when their series are canceled? A group of heroes break into the real world to track down their creator and demand to finish their stories so they can fulfill their destinies. Written by Mark Tolton, writer and co-creator of Graveyard Shift. With art by Cesar Madaro. Comes this beautifully illustrated 80-page graphic novel. Featuring a jam cover by the legendary George Perez and Cesar Madaro. Loose Threads. Back it. Only on Indiegogo.
Fuel to the top, got a filled up engine. In my thoughts, obsession, I will not stop, no, I'm never second guessing. I got a God complex, haters love to hate, but I never feel pressed. Got a lot on my plate, but I never get stressed. I'll take all the pressure like I'm acing this test. Tear it up like I'm Jason. I see the world like it's ready for the taking. I see this place like a game I'm playing. Straight to the bank to collect my payments. No negotiations, it's my way, I was born impatient. And like a damn Freemason, I'll run this nation.
They call me a god. They call me a god. They call me a god. They call me a god.
I don't know how to stop, I just go till I drop. Whether it's working or shots, give it all that I got. You can watch me work in my element. Anyone in the way is irrelevant. Wanna cross me, cool, not intelligent. Cause I don't forget shit like an elephant. Go ahead and tempt me, put it on the line and you'll come up empty. If I got time, I'm deadly. Never caught off guard, no, I'm always ready. Primetime potent, keep it entertaining. You already knowin', outworking everybody and he don't ever quit. Talking about plenty comics like Graveyard Shift, Sea Dogs, Biting Whoop, U.S. Assassin, doing just what he loves. This is his passion. Bring more value to your dollar. No, I'm not frontin'. That's how just a writer became a moral compass. This is Primetime Potent. This is Primetime Potent. Let's go.
What's up, everyone? Happy Wednesday. It's the Moral Compass. Poppy. And this is Revolution Live. I got my main man, Big Gravy, in the house. What's up, Chris?
What's up, Marky Mark? How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing fantastic, man. We've also got the cutest little guy, Sean Arrett, in the house. What's up, Sean?
It's me, Sean the Arrant.
The
Sean,
biggest
show us
little
those
guy
new
now.
muscles.
Yeah, the biggest little guy now. Like, shit.
Getting
I'm
swole.
I'm telling you what, Haunted Pizza calendar, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And of course, no slouch, the Bada Bingster, Enrico Bada.
What's up, guys?
What's up, man? So it is the launch of the SpawnCon exclusives for Writhe Payne, but we also have a tailgate party for this man right here, Don Edwards, the Don. What's up, Don?
Hello, everybody.
What's up, brother?
What a
No
good
doubt.
boy.
And you get a car, and you get a car, and you get a comic, and you don't get nothing because you suck.
Hey,
Damn, coming in hot.
don't enter the chat like that.
Yeah.
No, not the chat, the SJW.
Oh.
We know who we're talking about here.
Jeez.
What's up, Don? You're launching Omega Mission at 9
Yeah.
p.m. Eastern tonight on Michael Bancroft's channel. You've come to
Yes,
hang
sir.
out with us before then. Little tailgate party made popular by our own Sean Arrett over on Otten Stuff.
I don't like to brag.
Yeah,
Much.
She's got the juice,
I'll brag
baby.
for you, man.
Mhm.
But before we get into Omega Mission, like I said, first things first, where are my manners?
Mm.
We got the chat. We got Corey Barton first. What's up,
What?
Corey?
Oh.
Hell.
Martin.
Kitty inspector.
Yeah. Ice pick in the house. Mark Pengren. What's up, Mark?
What's up, Mark?
Always first somewhere.
Mhm.
Our own Mike McMahon. If you're not first, you're last. Shake and bake.
Where he at?
You can bake.
I believe it's dinner time for Mike.
Oh, yeah,
He's 1 hour behind us.
Shake and bake.
yeah.
Mark's excited, though. Mike McMahon is with us. Mike sharing the links. Thank you, Mike.
Mm.
Force will be with you always.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, my Force Ghost will make an appearance. It'd be fantastic if you could join us. Here I am. 10-minute intros back, baby.
Yeah.
Got Chauncey in the house. Hey, yo.
In charge, as always.
What's up, Chauncey?
Corey enjoying the music. Mark Pengren, the 17 minutes of intro videos is always oddly comforting.
Mhm.
I know, right? Oh, speak of the devil, there he is.
Eases it
Michael
in.
Bancroft. I'm the
Oh,
What's up,
man.
Michael?
My
What's up,
rhymes are
brother?
bottomless.
See you in a few hours, my brother.
Mm.
That's great.
Oh, Mike got a car. Don better pay up.
Yeah. It's part of the bonus
Stretch
goals,
goals?
whatever you want to call
Stretch
it.
goals.
Stretch goals.
Christopher Bouchard in the house.
What's up, Christopher
Hey, Chris.
Bouchard?
What's up, brother?
Michael Bancroft wants to know, are tailgate parties a Jersey thing?
Hard facts.
Yeah.
hmm
Motherfuckers will go to a
Whatever
football
you want to
game
make them.
without tickets,
Yeah.
just to party in the parking lot,
hmm
and then drunk drive the fuck home. Yeah.
Even
Uh-uh.
concerts. Yeah, even concerts. So they'll go and
Mhm.
tailgate at the arena.
Yeah.
Just they don't gotta buy a fucking ticket. Well, except for Taylor Swift, but mostly just chill in the parking lot, just booze it up and listen to the
Yeah.
sounds.
Are you a Swiftie, Sean? Are you a Swiftie?
You know what? I don't know. Like
We'll
seems
swing
like
back to it.
she
You
seems
can't-
like a
you can't deny
tattletale.
the talent. You can't deny this.
Oh, I won't deny the talent, but like she seems like a tattletale Sally. Like
He's not a Swifty. She's
what if
a
we
Sean.
break up?
Oh yeah.
yeah, exactly. Like what if she like says stuff that I like to do when I'm sleeping?
I think a lot of those
That's my time.
Comes off like a cunty. a little
celebrities
bit.
are
A
like
huge
that.
cunt.
You know?
Yeah, see,
Corey doesn't know where this conversation went.
Mhm.
Off the rails.
I
What's up,
always,
Jay?
I always,
Hey.
thought, I always thought it would be fun to date Alanis Morissette, but then break up with her and talk about her behind her back.
Oh, you ought to know.
Because you know it guarantees a song is going to be written about you.
Yeah,
That
but
Mhm.
you don't get the
Absolutely.
royalties.
The one in infamy.
No.
Chauncey says, don't forget about Sean. Don't forget Sean a Swifty. Ow. Wow.
Mm.
All right, guys. Real quick, let's go over the SpawnCon exclusive added to fund my comic.
Hmm.
So SpawnCon, 3 days away. Chris, do you want to tell the people?
Yeah, bad news. Crazy turn of events, and I'm not going to be able to make it as much as I,
Oh, damn.
was looking forward to it. I had my prints already, packing my bag. I'd show you my area, but it's all fucked up because I'm just going through everything, getting everything packed. And then I had something come up that is more pressing than the con, believe it or not. So I had to do it.
So
You're gonna
Chris,
be missed.
It is
bud.
what it is.
I'm gonna miss you, dude.
You liar.
Oh, so you'll still be in town. We could kick it.
Oh, yeah, I'm down, man.
Strip clubs.
Well, what happened was Bada was like, yo, I really want some alone time with Mark.
Right.
I mean,
Arr.
what can I say?
Twisted my
I'm in demand these days. I
yeah,
can't.
man. Pop and Colt.
You know what? I have the SpawnCon exclusives on Fund My Comic, but let's get a better look at them. I'm going to bring them up individually.
Oh,
So we really.
Oh, I
can-
got my biggest fan in the chat. Bigfoot Loch Ness. What's up, brother? Hope you're doing good. Remember, don't be a bum. Back
Oh,
type one.
damn, Chris, that's
Yeah.
yeah. Hey, man. It is what it is.
Jay
I'm
says
blessed.
no big gravy. Yeah.
Maybe on my end.
What really sucks. Oh, you pulling it up? Is that-
Yeah, I'm bringing up these SpawnCon exclusives available individually or in a bundle. First up, we got this black and white Chris Graves cover.
So great.
Oh,
I love this.
Oh.
Beautiful.
So good.
Look at this.
Like, I don't mean to blow his ego any more than I normally do, but just having Chris come into like our crew has just like amped me up artistically, where like I'm getting loosened up. I'm trying to do less clean, tight stuff, more little gritty. So it'll show on type
But more importantly, you're lifting
One.
weights.
on demand.
Yeah.
Ready to go. But no, like it's just been a real pleasure seeing this book come to this book come to fruition. It's fucking awesome. So my highly anticipated book to come out next to Reaper Destroyer and Type 1.
yeah, man. I appreciate that.
Reaper
Chauncey
Destroyer
says
type
fire.
thing.
Mike is saying Chris just didn't want to fly.
Yeah. Oh, man. Listen, my wife would be the first one to throw me under the bus for that bullshit. And I actually had a Mark on the phone when I was telling him, and she's in the background going, I swear it's not from the flying. She's kind of backing me up, but it was funny.
I can unpack the Pain Slam buddy now. That was
Yeah, so I was going to
comfort,
fucking hold it.
Yeah.
It was either that or the lady's jugs next to me just had a fucking.
So the covers are $10 a piece, or we got a bundle available for $50, where the only way you can get the Ouija board and the trading card, but we'll take a look at them as well. Next up, we got Chris's cover in color. Chris, what's the inspiration behind this cover? It's a homage, correct?
Yeah, it's a homage. Bot's good with the issue because I'm terrible with that, but it's definitely a homage to the Redeemer cover by Capullo.
Yep.
And
31 or 2?
Yeah, it's like, I think it was 32.
yeah, so it's just like that in your face, and you can see the spines or the tendrils coming off them with the blood. So I thought it'd be a cool cover.
Yeah, incredible. We also got this Kevin Conrad black and white cover.
Amazing.
Kevin will be there at SpawnCon.
Nice perspective.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. The big moon as well. I'm a sucker for a big moon.
Mhm.
I can't lie, guys.
I like big moons, but I can't.
And of
Then I
course,
lie.
our own Enrico Bada with a homage cover of his own.
Mhm.
Bringing his
Yeah.
own Writhe Payne. Nice.
Yeah.
Ah.
Beautiful.
Nice corner box.
Sister Alessandra.
Yeah. Little sister
Standing in-
Alessandra action.
Mm.
Standing in the suit of sewing. So it's
Yeah,
a
gorgeous.
badass
That's
piece.
great.
A true master of the craft.
Mhm.
But that's not all. You can get these individually. or
There's
get,
more?
yeah.
Oh, wait,
More.
there's more.
You can get the bundle, which also comes with the trading cards. This is the Chris Graves trading card. Look at this beautiful design. Got the chain border. Gorgeous.
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
the Fund My Comic exclusive cover, available as a trading card.
Now, Mark, that's a throwback, a nod to the Spawn cards or something, right? With the chain and
Correct.
stuff like that?
Correct.
Okay.
The very first Spawn card is this is a throwback to it.
Yeah.
Very
Oh, yeah,
nice.
Yeah.
Good idea, man. Looks great.
And of course, the Enrico Bada trading
Mm.
card.
Mm-hmm. So,
Very
Dope.
nice as well.
And
Thanks.
the Writhe Payne SpawnCon Ouija board.
I love this thing.
Can't believe this is here.
So you can get
Evil
everything
incarnate.
for $50. That's a bargain, man.
Yeah.
Four
really is.
books, 2 trading cards, a Ouija board. If you order them through the campaign, Chris, Enrico, and I will sign the books. And if you come meet me and Enrico at SpawnCon, get the Ouija board signed by everyone there, man. That's what I'm going to do.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
If you do that, Todd McFarlane will appear on top of it.
Yeah.
On Halloween night.
You got to play with the board Friday night though, guys, and kind of put it into
Bigfoot
fruition.
Lochner says witchcraft, burn it.
Mhm.
Jay says I'm buying that.
Mm.
Mark says it's Spawn 31. The
Yeah, 31.
Homage.
31. Yeah, I think I said 32. Sorry, it's 31.
Good shit, Mark.
but at SpawnCon we will have. There's more. We're gonna have these bad boys in the house.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
Painted though. And Enrico's been working nonstop to make this happen. Enrico, is everything finished?
No, I have a little bit of painting left to do tonight, but I should be wrapping it up. Yeah, I got a preview. I got a piece of one, not the whole thing.
Oh yeah, let me.
It's just a piece,
Blow them up.
not the whole
Yeah.
thing.
Awesome. Wow, look at that, man.
Wow.
Very cool.
He's got no arms.
Oh, I can't show the whole thing yet.
Oh.
But,
That's the handy capable version.
Well,
That
here
is
he is.
fantastic.
Here he is, all together, unpainted. Okay, this is the actual resin prototype.
That's dope.
Incredible. And
That's awesome.
Enrico, after the convention, we'll be adding some of these to the campaign, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm crazy. I'm about
Chauncey
to
says
buy my own
those are
shit.
so cool. Thank you, Chauncey. Yeah.
Thanks,
And
Chauncey.
Enrico-
Yeah.
That's awesome. It looks like it could like live in like the gorillas world.
Yeah.
I was telling Bot, I was like, it's crazy. Like when designing the character, it was trying to make it as scary and fucking menacing as possible. But between the fucking Slam Buddy and Bot's designs with the figurines, it's like he's adorable too at the same time, man.
Yeah.
You accidentally made it cute.
I said seriously, it's just a good character design. You can do a lot with it. It's pretty.
Yeah,
pretty-
it is a great design.
It's like the character from the Labyrinth. Like he's a big scary monster, but like you just want to fucking hug him.
Oh,
I
breaking
love
news.
the
Christopher
thorns coming
Bouchard
out.
just back to get the Chris color cover, Writhe Payne SpawnCon exclusive. Thank you,
my
Christopher.
man.
That's
Thank you,
what's up.
Mr. Bouchard.
Hell.
Yo, did you see my chair just drop?
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, just kick fucking up here. Fucking up, boys. All right.
So before we get to Omega Mission, I can't
Mm.
forget about Sean.
Yeah,
Type 1. This is a fun My Comic night. I'm going to drop the link. But Sean,
Yeah.
you got something to share us, correct? Share with us.
Yeah,
correct?
well, I did a video last night on art and stuff on Joe and Son Tags channel. No, I don't know, whatever show we do, Akba. I got a new
I
page
said
in.
cock block.
Same shit. Well, when Kayla's on, so he's blocking my cock. New color page in from Dan Kemp. This is page 7 from Type 1. Dan is knocking it out of the park. When he gets back from SpawnCon next week, we're going to sit down and just knock out a load of more pages to get colored. And that's all because of everybody back in Type 1 on Indiegogo and Fund My Comic, making one of my dream projects come true. So thank you, everybody, for spending your hard-earned money. It just looks awesome. Like, I drew it. I thought what it would look like, and Dan just knocked it out of the park. This is great. I don't know. I'm just so happy.
Man, colors are beautiful.
Yeah.
This looks fantastic.
Yeah.
Great energy in the pages too, man. That's
Thank
great.
you, brother. Thank you. Thank you. And again, you know what? It's like having you, Joe, Isaac, Adelso, somebody else that just like really pumped me up. And it's great.
Me.
Yeah, there's a lot of fun art out there right now, man.
Yeah. I just want to be better than everybody else, so it's good.
Awesome. So don't be a bum.
Back
Act
Type
like
1.
fun.
Yeah. Hashtag that.
All right. Now it's time for the man of the hour, Don Edwards. Don, Omega Mission launching 9 p.m. Oh, we got Sheldon Martin in the house. He says, "Killer panel."
Thank you,
What's up,
brother.
Sheldon? Thanks for joining us. Omega Mission. Don, tell us about it. I'm going to bring up the page.
30-year dream of mine to get this property out and about.
Oh, you know what, Don? I need you to share the page with me if you can. If you can bring it up and can you share it?
Let me present. I can do that. Share screen, window, and okay, where'd it go? Microsoft Edge tab, boom, and share.
There you go.
Look at me do stuff.
Look at you, man.
Good
You're
God
a pro
Almighty.
at this.
Did I do it? There it is, right there. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me, my pretty little mug right there, almost as cute as Sean. Here you go. The Omega Mission,
Hashtag almost
human
cute as
human
Sean.
core. Omega Mission. There's a little bit of my work right there.
Awesome.
You guys know I still suck at giving the pitch on this thing, but I'm going to give it a shot because I got it right here so I can read it like the noob I am. There is no God, there is no devil. The truth about mankind's past is a lie. An ancient evil returns from a long exile in the furthest reaches of space to reclaim the earth as their own. When the trust, Earth's greatest assembly of heroes, falls at the feet of Domina and her ancestral tribe, the Omega Mission must defeat humanity to save mankind. Boom! Drop it like it's hot, baby.
You did it.
Very
Now-
good, dude. Very good.
Smooth.
I gotta say, Don's been sharing Omega Mission with me for a long time, and when I first saw it, I got like early Homage Studio vibes for the storytelling. This is fantastic. If you're a '90s comic fan,
Appreciate that.
you're gonna love Omega Mission. I love it. Yeah, I mean, just fantastic stuff. The stuff you've been sharing on Twitter, that X-Men 271 homage,
That is like one of my favorite comics of all time.
incredible.
I
It's
totally
fun
sold
artwork,
that.
man.
Appreciate
Yeah.
it.
Bigfoot Loch Ness says, I gave her a pitch once. Now I'm a dad.
Hey.
Yeah,
But Don,
I've always been a. My dad gave me this copy of this book years ago when I was a kid. Chariots of the Gods.
Okay.
Changed my life. Made me look at everything in a different way. And just, one day, as you do, you sitting there and being creative, you're like, everybody's got these cool stories. I'm seeing Wildstorm come out. You got Youngblood, you got the Wildcats, you got Wetworks, all these great original characters that are coming out. And I was in the Navy at the time, and I just got back into comics. And I'm like, I got to have my own team, man. It's not just good enough drawing everybody else's crap, So over the years, it just kind of melded together into what it is now. So
Very cool.
the only thing that kind of sucks about everything, I guess, is probably not the greatest way to say it on the night of my launch.
Yeah.
I'm seeing a lot of ancient alien stuff come out all of a sudden. I mean, no diss on anybody.
What do you mean?
Topic, and it's great. Well, see, I wasn't really paying attention when I first.
You
came up
forgot
with
about
it,
Sean.
right? I was in my own little, universe. And then I got into CG, and then all of a sudden, like I felt really bad because I wanted to bring my own book out, and I saw Malin come out with a Megastorm. I'm like, oh shit, he's gonna think I'm ripping him off. So I sent him a DM.
He doesn't
He's
pay
like,
attention. You're okay.
Yeah, well, I sent him a DM. He's like, you're cool. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Like, you're a fly. I'm not really worried about you. Just go on and buzz over there, fool.
Well, I think
then
with
I heard-
Go ahead. I'm
Okay.
sorry. No, I think with the ancient alien thing that you were talking about, though, it's such a broad spectrum, right? So, like, ancient alien covers a lot of shit.
Right.
So, like, Sean's story's going more into the Aztec stuff, and then I'm not 100% sure like where yours is going yet, but there's so many things that you can cover with.
Mine is going
ancient
from the
alien
very
stuff.
beginning. You know how in the Bible it says Cain killed Abel? Well, I have flipped that. That is not what happened at all. The whole damn thing is a lie. And it's been told to you as, mankind to forget the war that was fought, the past, because once they eradicated that evil, they don't want you to remember it anymore. You know what I'm saying? So, but now they found a way back. And now the shit is on, as they would say. It is on like Donkey Kong. So, bam. And I got this team. I got multiple super teams. I got the Trust. They're like the Justice League of my universe. But they get that shit kicked out of them in like the first 10 pages of the book. They just get like in the first page of the book, you see Sovereign, the guy that's like Superman level strong. He gets literally bitch slapped to the moon. Just smack. And then, woo, there he goes. And then there's this whole thing with that. We discovered that Domina's like the power vampire and all this other kind of. There's a lot of shit going on. I don't want to get too much away. There's so much,
King versus Abel is now Gray Space Alien versus Predator.
Not even close, my brother. Not even close. Good guess, though. No, the humans look like us. Okay, but they're superpowered. They have their own inherent abilities. What'd you say, Mom? Oh, sorry, thought you said something.
So
yeah.
Don, can you bring the page back up and we'll go through some more of the art and the rewards tiers?
Yeah, hang on just a second, yeah.
And I
Oh, we
think
got-
like what Chris was talking about, like with the ancient aliens things, like it's such a big, broad spectrum. There's a lot to it, but people connect with it more. Because when I was always saying like, Mayan, Aztec, Lord, like that kind of shit, people are like, the wheels are spinning. But I'm like, oh, ancient aliens. They're like, oh my god, like it's
such
a quicker sell.
fascinating topic, though. You know.
Oh yeah, I know.
We got one of my favorite new names in the chat. Toe Jam 30 in the house. Yo yo yo, what's up?
What's happening?
I agree, Sean. It's an easier sell,
Yeah.
But like you said, it's something people recognize from the show and everything else,
Mm-hmm.
And because
Enrico's
I'm,
still having technical difficulties.
You get in there, start talking about the Biru and the Anunnaki, and some people start looking at you fucking cross-eyed, and you're like, what?
Yeah.
And then you just go into the
because
it's
all
like,
my style is so 90s oriented and everything. I even named my tiers with some 90s slang. Like for the $10 PDF tier, we got the Crack-a-Lacka tier.
Nice.
Too cool for school. I think my name is Donna. Can I talk? The Too Cool for School tier. That's $25. That's where you get the actual comic. And I sign every one of these bad boys. And so does my my boss, the CEO of Diamond D Comics. The one is it Studio Comics? Which is it? Diamond D Studio. That's it. Named in her honor, her old CB handle. So we're going to be signing every one of these books and sending them out the door to you.
That's awesome.
This is my very first campaign. Cool. I don't have a whole lot of rewards available because I want to concentrate on getting a great product out.
Yeah,
and I want to make sure I get it right. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, man.
I don't want to promise a whole lot I can't deliver. And then for the $45 all that in the bag of chips tier, you get the comic signed as well with 12 of the main Omega Mission team character trading cards.
Awesome.
You get that and a pretty damn good story. I say we're clocking in between 50 and 60. It might go a little over. I'm trying to curb it because of printing costs and everything. So I'm trying to top it off at about 60. I wanted to do 75 because I got enough story for it, but it's just the printing.
Don't go too crazy.
Yeah. Where are you at page wise now?
Right now, I'm actually coloring page 25. It's my first double page spread, 24, 25. It's I think it's the third page I'm coloring. I got pretty much everything storyboarded, and my script is tight in some places and loose in others, but I got a very good idea where I'm going.
Now this page right here is fantastic looking. What's going on here, Don?
This here, well, I did this. This is going to be this guy here. This is Julian Kane. He is one of the central figures of the human race. He's he's the Kane of the Cain and Abel kind of thing. I guess I just gave that away. Anyway, he's also the finance, I guess the money daddy of the Omega Mission. He founded the whole thing. He's like the Tony Stark of my universe, but like better. He's human. He's like hundreds of thousands of years old. And this is like the little, my way of giving you backstory by way of, he's explaining this to like his daughter. And he's telling like, that it may come as a surprise to you, human and man, two different species. Humans are people.
Little gravy in the house. Ain't no way you're not going to SpawnCon gravesite.
Yeah, call me a little bit.
Sorry, Don, please continue.
That's Gray's Poupon.
It's just weird. I can't see you guys while I'm doing this. So
yeah, sorry.
Then I had to do the traditional panel in the rain, and that right there. This is a much younger Kane, and this is his wife, and she got killed, or she is about to get killed. And then it's got like more story, backstory explanation. I don't want to read the whole thing because you can read it when you get up on the page. And then there's the nasty panel here, war. And these are the different faction of the humans fighting each other. And it gets pretty brutal. I just wanted to do like a quick shot of that, but it gets a little bit more in depth later on in the comic, And then down here we got Cain's about to confront his brother Abel after about 100,000 years. They finally decided to square off. As you'll see it in here, that's all explained as to what happened.
So Don, are you doing everything here, even the lettering?
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Awesome. One man show. I love it.
I might regret that later. But I taught myself how to do all that years ago because I'm just a cheap son of a bitch. I don't want to pay anybody anything if I don't have to.
Mhm.
No, man, I wish I had all those skills.
Yeah, me too.
Plus, it kind of helps build your repertoire. Like before I came into CG, I was on Facebook. I did a lot of independent stuff for guys over there. I was always getting tasked out to do creator designs, lettering, coloring, what have you. This
We
kind
got
of stuff.
Enrico back with us. What's up, Enrico?
How dare you leave, man?
Yeah, I don't know what
difficulty.
happened. You know,
So this is all digital, right, Don?
Yes, sir.
So
Oh.
what program are you using? Just the art
Clip.
nerd in me.
I'm using Clip, but I can't remember who it was told me I should try to do a little bit more lettering like Adobe Illustrator.
yeah.
So I got that. I've done it in the past, but once I saw the Clip had everything, and once the price for Adobe, the packaging went up, I kind of told Adobe to F off, and I went straight to Clip.
Don,
But-
can you go back to that last page?
This one here, or the
Yeah,
page before?
that split panel is awesome. The half
Okay.
face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This guy
Fantastic.
on the left is Abel, and this is Cain. But Abel also has another name, and his name is the Monotrox.
Wow. Copyright that.
It is
What?
two brothers, the classic brother versus brother. So
I'm
I
absolutely
wanted to-
loving everything, Don.
When I first designed his armor, I had it all shiny, and then I was like, "This is too much like Strife." People are gonna say I'm ripping Strife off, so I changed it. It was all chrome, and now he's going to be more of a blood red because I'm kind of symbolizing the devil in a way. I guess you could say demon, demonitrox.
Mm-hmm.
So he's going to be like a black and red sort of thing. I'm a big fan of Tron lighting. I love Tron Legacy. Was it Tron Legacy? Was that the movie or
The newer one? Yeah.
The recent one, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of how they did those outfits and those uniforms. I love that lighting aesthetic. I'm a sucker for it. So I'm incorporating a lot of that into my character designs too.
Mhm.
It's just it looks so space agey sci-fi, I love it.
We got a question here, Don. Sheldon Martin wants to know, when does Omega Mission launch?
Tonight, 9:12 p.m. on Bancroft. Michael asked me to move it about 12 minutes back so we'd have a chance to BS and chat, and then he's gonna do that awesome countdown ahead, and then we're gonna go live.
Oh, and look who we have with us. We have Mike McMahon in the house. What's up,
Oh
Mike?
shit!
Dude,
Mike,
The
everybody.
whole gang is here. I love it.
legend
All
in
here
the
to
flesh.
support the Don.
Mhm.
That's right. Got to be here.
So we got these guys here. This is the trust. These are the ones that get beat down.
Man,
you got
I love
Span,
the
Blacksmith.
ink
Sovereign.
work in the detail in the foreground, man. This is killer.
This is the Washington Monument. We call it the reflecting pool. You'll be able to tell a lot better once it's colored. You probably, I guess that's the Washington Monument right there. And then you got the reflecting pool here, and this is the steps to the Lincoln Memorial. It's got completely thrashed. You've already had one. This is like page 17. I'm not showing all the pages, obviously. I'm just trying to show people that,
Right.
yeah, I've actually done some work on this. I'm not just trying to grift your money and go sing-songing into the sunset.
Cecil?
This guy here in the foreground, this is Stellar, and this is the back of Dominus' head. Isn't that nice? We got character designs here. That's my logo that Matt Barr is he's gave me some suggestions. My mother hates it. She thinks it sucks.
Ah,
It's a little late now, so I'm kind of sticking with it for the moment. It might change by the next book. Speaking of next book, this is either going to be a 3 or 4 volume series. It really gets into it. It's like my space opera, I guess you could say. These are character designs. I felt a lot of people like it when I post when artists post process and design shots and stuff like that. So I thought that might be cool, put some of this up on the page so they could see where my head's at, how things have changed, or, along the lines. Plus, I like when I design, it's a bad habit. I guess it's a good habit when I got into it. doing a lot of design work for everybody else, I would, make little notes and stuff like that. I guess everybody does that. I'm nobody special. So
You're
anyway,
special to
Dodge.
us.
This is Sean. This is my dude, Dodge, made famous with the Sam Elliott mustache. And when I first posted the very first picture of Dodge, I posted on Twitter, Sam Elliott's mustache actually started following me.
No, that's incredible.
Wow.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, it's amazing.
The old flavor saver trailed you.
It's awesome. This is Solar Star. These are all the Omega Mission team members. This is Solar Star. He has the power to undergo what's called a biofusion. He can basically become like that of a living star. Yes, that is the classic 90s ponytail right there. I'm bringing it back, baby.
I love it.
Have no shame in the ponytail. This is Skylark. She flies really fast, and she can charge like her bioelectrics through the air, like static charge, and then she can redirect it back at you. But as one of the little side stories goes on, she discovers that her power is not really flight. She's a telekinetic, and she's actually using that, not even knowing it, to push herself through the sky.
Nice.
This is Scorn. He's a bit of a oddball. He gets power from pain.
Interesting.
He's also a convicted criminal.
That sounds familiar.
A convicted criminal, ex-gang member. He died in the electric chair, came back, and that's how he got his powers. A little thing about my universe, if you want to call it, most of the characters, mankind, they have to die and they're reawakened to get their powers. That's what I call activating the manifest. And that's my mom getting to potato chips.
Yeah.
I used to activate the manifest quite a bit when I was younger.
Oh yeah, baby.
Like 3 or 4 times a day these days. I'm really
There's
lonely.
some more characters. I'm not going to sit here and read them all because we all have better things to do.
Nah, tell us about them. This is awesome, dude. Yeah, tell us about them.
These are great.
I don't want to call out the stream, bro.
Fuck that, man. Bring it on.
Your night, man.
We're gonna be talking about us otherwise.
It's your tailgate, man.
They do, man. And it looks
Character design's my favorite shit, man. I love looking at this stuff.
This is Red Fire. He's my Iron Man kind of guy. He's just a dude in armor, really. That's all there is to it. Everybody's got to have one
character. I love the name.
Thanks. Actually, he started off with the name Proton. All my characters have gone through name changes over the years. Like I said, they've been living in my head for 30 years. Like the team Omega Mission started off as Force Omega, and then it was Force X, and then they brought X Force out. And I'm like, shit, I gotta change it again.
I'm gonna see Rob Liefeld.
Badge, and then there was this, and then there was that. It was actually Mission Omega for the longest time. And then, I don't know, just Omega Mission kind of clicked. And I'm like, well, it sounds cool. So let's do that. Everything, if it sounds or looks cool, I'm about it. It don't even really have to make make
Right.
I'm right there with you.
I think
that's comics, man. That's comics.
That's what we're all doing on this panel.
No, I think that's like almost like a paraphrasing Todd McFarlane when he would say, "But is it cool?" Like, that's the most important thing.
I love
as long as it looks
so
cool,
much, man. He is such.
I know shit. Don't think I've read a comic in fucking 10, 20 years. Sorry, Mark. I just look at the cool fucking pictures, man.
I actually met the real Al Simmons, dude.
Oh yeah,
like the one who went later on and tried to sue Todd for millions of dollars. This was before that. I used to work as a hotel clerk a few miles from my house at the local big town of Farmville. So big. And I'm just, it's like I'm working like the night shift. I've been there like all of 5 days. And dude comes rolling up in there and he's like, I saw the name Al Simmons on his ID because I had to check him in. And I just, being the nerd I am, I said, "Are you in the comics?" And he's like, "Yeah, it's funny you should ask." And we got into the whole story about it. He gave me a Spawn head pen. He was telling me all about Todd, this, that, and the third. And I was on cloud nine, rest of the night. I'm like, "Oh my God, I met a celebrity."
That's nice. Yeah, he was Todd's roommate. Is that correct?
I think so. We didn't get
in
that
college,
far,
yeah.
Okay.
Sheldon says you met Al Simmons in Fargo, North Dakota.
No, dude, Farmville, Virginia. That's the next biggest town next to me. I live in what's called BFE. I think we all know what that stands for. Can I say?
Oh yeah.
Can I say it?
Yeah, say it. Say it.
The fuck's it mean?
Bumfuck Egypt.
Oh.
Mom doesn't like me using that word.
Oh.
I try to be respectful.
Yeah, it makes the baby angels cry whenever the guys on this panel say the F word.
So many angels died.
I feel called out.
This is Minx. She's my my claw character, but she has a very tragic backstory. Very tragic. She was left alone on a abandoned oil well for about most of her formative years, and when Kane bought it to add to his research complex, they discovered her, and she basically became cannibalistic. That's why she has a muzzle. She had ate like the research crew over the years. That's how she survived.
Wow.
But her arms, just her arms now, they're made of this malleable metal, and she can turn them into any kind of edge weapon. Like she can make her arm an entire sword, dagger, claws, porcupine needles, whatever.
Projectiles with them, or just have to be attached? Can she make projectiles with them, or they have to be attached?
No, they're attached. Although that would have been cool. Damn it, man. Chris, where were you at? Okay, this is Earth Mother. She's one of the few on the team that doesn't get her power through the manifest. She's mystically linked to the Earth. She her real name's Erica Eagle Eye. She's the last of the Kawanachi Indian tribe. Her entire tribe was slaughtered right before her eyes. And she refused the title for years and years, and she got into a lot of trouble as a young girl. And she come back, she found her way, and she accepted her role as the last living Earth Mother. And she shares a mystical bond with the planet. She can feel what the planet feels. She has control over her natural surroundings. It's just a very cool character, you know.
Yeah, it looks great.
Yeah,
Dope design. Yeah.
Thanks. This is Bubbles. I've taken a lot of heat for that name. Is she a stripper? No,
So?
she's only 16. She's not a stripper yet. Give her time.
Well, she's in Virginia, right? That makes sense.
Yeah.
You know what, John? Take it easy. Just saying.
I mean, Bubbles is a good name. It doesn't have to be a stripper.
And
It's not
that's
like-
all she
it's not like
does.
saying Cindy
She's a
Scorcher.
teleporter. She emits these energized green bubbles, and they surround the team, and they take them wherever they want to go. But she's still working on it. She doesn't have a whole lot of control over her powers, but she's working on it. They're all working on it. It's a big, happy family. This is my dude, Cybershot.
Nice.
He of the guns. He of the former army. He had stepped on an IED and got blown to bits. Then he got put back together, costing way more than $6 million. And here he is now. He is a 100% genuine techno-gov. Don't ask any questions or your ass will get kicked. Badass.
I'll ask the question. Did he
Ask
throw his
it.
junk off too, or is his junk back?
Does he have a
I
side?
can neither confirm nor deny, but that might be why he's reaching that area to see if that happens.
Yeah, like what the fuck? Yeah, that's why.
Where's my cyber balls?
I don't know why I drew the hand that way, but I had
Got a
since
crotch
changed
rock.
it. I had since changed it. And
You should address that in the comic because he can interchange it.
Yeah.
That could be
Addresses
fun.
must been blown up.
Go gadget pecker.
Oh, we
Mega
got
Mission
Dan
number
Plagle in
2.
the house.
Where
What's
the
up,
nuts go?
Dan?
Hail, Dan. Good to see you,
Dan.
brother.
Yo, what's up?
What's going on, buddy?
Hey, Dan.
Wait, who's in the house? Who's in the chat?
Dan
Dan
Plagle.
Plagle.
Dan
The
Plagle.
one and only.
Whoa!
Fantastic
Wow.
artist.
That's a hard
Yes.
fact.
I'm a big
Absolute
fan.
favorite
Hail,
CG
man.
artist.
Hail. Okay, this is
Just
Brash.
really good boobs.
He's my 13-year-old kid, Jacob Shaughnessy. He can change into any imaginary monster that he wants.
Oh, that's nice.
He's a big fan of wrestling. He loves comics. He loves sci-fi. Basically, kind of a self-insert on my part, but not nearly as lame. And he's got like this lion, like he's lion fur colored kind of thing. So, and he's got claws. I like characters with claws. What can I say? He's like
Sheldon
10 foot
Martin
tall.
says he's going to make some lucky lady happy with his cyber dong or unhappy.
Or unhappy. It's a good one.
You know, baby, there's another reason why they call me Cyber Shot. Just saying. Once you go cyber, you never go whatever rhymes with it. Okay, this is Physic. She has control over all forms of matter. And she kind of likes to ride around on like this magenta half sphere kind of thing. This is the man right here, Julian Kane. I gave him a ponytail at first, but then I gave Cybershot one, not Cybershot, Solar Star one. I don't even know my own characters, and I yoinked it off, and now he's like the long guy, the long haired guy with the hair slicked back and the beard and that kind of stuff. So there's a little bit of stuff about him, like he's worth about 70 billion. He's the chief financier of Omega Mission. Is he a savior or is he a devil? You know, kind of walks with a limp and a cane. Yuck, yuck. No pun intended, but it is. And then we got the ancestors. There's a reason that logo was written in blood. It hurts so much. That on Wacom. This is Balaam. He's the right-handed Domina. He's one of the first ones you see when they drop in the UFO ship over top of Washington, D.C. He has electricity and magnetic energies. He was actually born on Earth before the Great Exodus, hundreds of thousands of years ago. This is Fennec, and he's wearing this thing that I call celestial armor. I'm sure somebody else has used that, but I don't care. He's got the Verdant and the Ebon blade. He's basically like a boxy looking ninja, I guess you could say. Again, with the Tron lighting, you see what I'm saying there. I love that.
Yeah,
Looks great.
This is Cutlass. She's a living liquid metal edged weapon. She can twist her body in almost any shape at all. And no, she can't separate anything.
Damn it.
Just get it out there. This is Tyvan. He has psychic abilities. He doesn't talk. He just attacks you with his mind powers.
No, I love the design on him.
Thank you.
Very cool.
Fantastic.
This is Craig, another one of the ancestors. He's basically my version of Badrock and the Thing all put together. When he increases his mass, he gathers it from other rocks in the area or rock-like material. He's super stupid. It has nothing to do with his, like his size. He's just strong and stupid. This is Stellar. When I first designed this guy years ago, he was going to have, I thought it would be so cool to have a character to ran through all the Marvel DC Image books, just one bad guy, and he'd be like this intergalactic, interdimensional bounty hunter, and just, every now and then he turned up in an issue and just whooped somebody's ass and moved on to the next one. And I actually pitched it a lot of times. They're like, no, we're not doing this. You're stupid. Go away. So I kept the character for myself, and now he's part of the ancestors. He's got the golden sword. He's got the big guns, and he just likes to blow shit up.
Very cool.
Very cool.
And this is the baddie right here. This is the Monotrox, the lost one. He returns. God spelled GH''OD, also known as Abel. He's a bad mamma jamma. You don't want to mess with him because he'll melt your potato salad and make you taste rotten eggs for the rest of your life. He's a bad dude. And we got some character designs of the Trust. I kind of went G.I. Joe-esque with the logo there. This is Sovereign. This has changed. He's not just 100,000. He's 1 million years old. And he loves to talk about that. Like he's got that righteous attitude, because he's so old. He comes from a whole nother universe entirely. He's got the deep dark secrets, super strange, yada, yada, yada.
Are all these characters in this book?
Yeah.
They're all all your characters are all going to be in the first book? That's crazy, man.
Yeah, that's a lot of characters. How many?
A lot of fucking characters.
Well, the Trust is the first team that encounters the ancestors when they land in DC.
Okay.
Because they are America's super team, the Trust. So they're basically the first one on the scene. And they're like any super team when they first show up. They pose, they posture. They're like, you're not welcome here. This is a bad deal. Get out of here. You're obviously evil. And to demonstrate how badass the ancestors are, I just completely have the ancestors wipe the floor with these guys. Hence Sovereign getting bitch smacked up to the moon. And when he does find his way back, he discovers his team is pretty much dead. So this is all basically one-shot characters.
Gotcha.
Spoilers.
Yeah. We got Christopher Bouchard in the chat. He says there's Demonatrox, my favorite. And again, Don, sorry, I got the name wrong.
Chris Bouchard's my dude. He's one of my biggest fans on Twitter. I love that guy to death.
Mm-hmm.
Always the first to click like, always the first to share.
Yeah, he's the man. He's great.
This is Lady Sovereign. She got her power from Sovereign through consummation.
Nicholas Gear says,
And I
howdy,
don't really
folks.
say
Good
bang,
luck with the
she
launch
got
tonight.
Huh?
I just said Nicholas Gear said, good luck with the launch tonight, Don.
Oh, thanks, Nick, man. Appreciate it. He's one of the first guys I ever streamed with
Oh, awesome.
on
Good
Dojo
people.
Coon's channel.
Nice.
Aqua Vitae, she's made of living water. She can exist in all of its forms. There's not a whole lot known about her. She's pretty much secret. And seeing as how she dies in the first couple pages, you're not going to know anything about her unless I write another book. And I'm like, who knows? This is Span. He can change his wings. Like he's got, like, say, falcon wings here, or he can have insect wings. You know, basically, he just regrows them. This is Stag. He's a stegosaur human hybrid, but basically his DNA comes from a collection of all sorts of dinosaurs.
That's cool.
Blacksmith. A lot of people seem to have liked this design when I put it up on Facebook and Twitter. You got a lot of hits off of it. He's got what's called modular mech armor. Another Iron Man kind of rip off, but in my own way.
I love him.
Yeah,
I appreciate that. This
So,
is
Don,
Mock. Runs fast. Oh, go ahead.
Don, I was going to say we got about 5 minutes left.
Well, then they can just see the rest of it on the page, man.
Yeah.
It's all good.
How about you give us a run through of the tiers one more time before we finish this off?
I
What
can do
people
that.
expect on
Tiers
Michael Bancroft's channel tonight?
You got the because international shipping is so retarded expensive, I'm giving PDFs and CBC, CBR files to international backers.
Nice.
$10, and it's called the Crack-a-Lack tier. You get the comic in digital format. $25 in shipping for the Too Cool for School tier. You get the comic that is signed exclusively by me and my mama, Donna. And you get the $45 all that in the bag of chips tier, which includes the comic signed, sealed, delivered with a kiss, signed as well, and with the 12-piece Omega Mission Team trading card set.
Oh, that's what's up.
Awesome, man.
Nice.
Christopher Bouchard says, and Blacksmith is my favorite as well. Yeah, it's a great design.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Appreciate it.
A lot of great designs on all those characters, man. It's guys, Omega Mission, tons of incredible looking characters, great 90s action, compelling story, which I've been fortunate enough to be able to read a little bit of it so far. So guys, he's launching on Michael Bancroft's channel, 9 p.m. Eastern tonight. Only about an hour away, guys. They'll chit chat for about 12 minutes, and then they'll launch it.
That's all right.
Looks super dope, fresh. Awesomeness.
Is it stupid whack? Because that's what I'm going for.
I guess that's what the kids were saying.
Oh, well, in that case, who knows?
I'm an old curmudgeon. What do I know?
So Don, when you're
I'm old enough to not know what the kids are saying now.
There it is. There it is.
my son would probably say it's bussin'. So
Oh yeah, he does.
That's
say
what
that.
my kids say.
Can't say that now.
He's going to be in it too. I haven't forgotten about him. He plays a character called Osmo. He's going to make an appearance. Don't worry. I haven't
Awesome,
forgotten
man.
about your boy yet.
looking forward to
Yeah.
it. Nicholas Gear says, when do we get Unemployed Duck?
Later.
Unemployed
What
duck.
are you
Is that
talking
an
about?
actual character? Unemployed duck.
Yeah, it started off as a joke and then it actually grew into this thing. Sean, you know who she is. I
That's
think most of you
awesome.
guys do. Shanny. She's been begging for me to get that thing out. She really likes ducks. And I think I kind of hooked her on it.
Kind of her thing.
I'd be interested in
Yeah.
Unemployed duck, honestly. Just the name alone. For real.
Sheldon
I'm
Martin
trying
says,
to get a good story for it, you know?
Sheldon says, I heard some kids say based.
Yeah, I hear that one a
I
lot.
don't even know what that means anymore.
So
You say based
Don,
to me, I think he's based out of Kentucky.
Don,
Ba-
where can people find
Ba-
you
based
at
in-
online?
Online, you can find me on the Twitter or X or whatever the hell they want to call it these days, at Don Draw Stuff. Same thing on the Facey Space and on Instagram. I got hacked, so I had to change my title there. It's at Don Tacular, spelled DONTACULAR.
Awesome. And the campaign launches tonight on Fund My Comic. Your goal is what, $2,500?
That's my goal. Yes, sir.
I think it's very.
My goal is to make everyone happy. Made
You
smiles
gotta
all
hit.
across the great land of ours.
You got to hit that.
Yeah, no, I
hope
think
so.
I think people will enjoy the book if they back it, especially if they're a '90s fan like all of us here are. So, yeah, highly recommended by me.
Me too.
That alone means a lot to me, you guys. It really does.
Yeah, no, we
What's the matter,
appreciate-
Grace? You don't like it?
No, I was getting ready to say, but Mark, don't stop talking. No, it just brings all that '90s vibe that we talk about all the time. It's fun. It's not
Come
boring.
on, man. I'm your biggest
Energy.
fan. You just gonna leave me in the trenches begging for your approval like that. That ain't
Nah,
cool.
man, it's beautiful work, man. I can't wait.
I know Bada likes it because he's already told me on Instagram. He says I'm the shit. He worships at the Temple of Don and all that.
Yeah.
And I get it.
Wow.
Cool your jets, man. I worship at the Temple of Bada too.
I lit a black Domtacular candle today, so I know it's going to fun for
Right.
5 seconds.
I totally thought that was going a different direction.
Yeah, me too. Like,
I
whoa.
kind of did too. I was getting ready. There we go. No, he gives me a lot of love on Instagram. I do appreciate that. And I think I colored a piece of yours, Mike.
Oh, yeah?
Mark, yeah.
Yeah.
The
You don't know?
the split image of U.S. Assassin and the Mercenary, Jim Lee Hush homage.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
that
I
was
destroyed
fantastic.
that for you.
You didn't
completely
destroy it.
obliterated
That looks
it.
awesome. I think it looks great.
That'll
I
be in
appreciate
the U.S.
Yeah,
Assassin
your
art of Mike
pencils are
McMahon.
amazing, dude. Seriously.
Thank you.
Great art from
Mike
pretty
doesn't
much
suck.
everybody here.
I'm all right.
I've read Mark's stories. I love his stories. I like all you guys' work. And Sean, I am for Type 1, dude. I'm not going to be a bum. I
Thank you,
backed it.
man. God bless. Thank you. Appreciate it.
I mean, I am a bum, but I digress.
I'm with that.
Guys, go sign up for Relentless Tin Soldier 3, guest starring U.S. Assassin. We're going to have a dual launch, Relentless Tin Soldier, U.S. Assassin 4. Anyone who backs both campaigns will get a 3 trading card set of the legendary heroes, Relentless Tin Soldier, Man of War, and Captain Battle. That will be a subset in the new U.S. Assassin trading card set. So, guys,
Love it.
go back both in January. All right, we're going to wrap this up. Chris and I and Enrico, we're going over to Otten Stuff at 8:30. Don's going over to Michael Bancroft's channel at 9. A lot of huge books are launching today. Von Klaus has a launch. Aaron Lepresti has a launch. The Don has a launch. Go support everyone, man. Everyone's making fantastic work. Chris, where can people find you at?
Yeah, the Grave _ site on X or Twitter, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Chris _ Graves Art. TikTok and Instagram, Chris Graves on Facebook, and back those Writhe Payne Spawn exclusives, and just happy the way the campaign's turning out. Can't wait to kind of close it out in December. And pages are done, getting colored. I'm fired up. I can't wait for this book to come out.
Sean, where can people find you at?
That's a great question. You can find me at Sean Aaron on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, UGIS. Tuesdays, appreciating comic book art with Joe M. Sontag and Kate Thornton. Wednesdays here at 7 p.m. and at 8:30s on Art and Stuff on Joey's channel. And I think that's it.
All right.
I'm around. You can find
Until he
me.
gets an OnlyFans.
Oh, well, I got that.
I gotta check out the UJs.
Yeah.
I don't think I fucking followed you on that one yet.
Oh, really? You're missing out.
Yeah.
I have a lot of short videos, Chris.
As long as I get mine.
Mike, where can people find you? Feel free to give your Pornhub, your UGIS links.
Nobody wants to see that. Trust me. Trust me. Nobody
You
wants to
would
see
be surprised. It's been a couple lonely months for myself.
Your OnlyFans feet video.
Yikes. I'm at Mike McMahon 715 on Twitter. I believe it's Mike McMahon 74 on YouTube, which I need to start doing more videos. And I'm just usually buried under a gaggle of kids trying to draw pages. So that's my life.
Enrico, hit him with your Feet Finder account.
You can find me at Tickletotastic at OnlyFans. Also, at Enrico Bada on X and Enrico Bada on Instagram. And also come see Mark and I at SpawnCon the 28th and 29th, this weekend. And Catch you later, guys. Thanks.
And guys, you can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Coney Waves. Coney Waves in demand on Indiegogo. Writhe Payne on Indiegogo and Fund My Comic. Get those SpawnCon exclusives on Fund My Comic. Don't Be a Bum Back Type 1 on Indiegogo and Fund My Comic. U.S. Assassin 4 launching in January. Go sign up for Relentless Tin Soldier launching in January as well. Join the Don on Michael Bangshaw's channel at 9 p.m. Go back to Mega Mission. Join me, Chris, and Enrico on Art and Stuff with Sean and Joe Sontag at 8:30. Guys, thanks for joining us. See you at SpawnCon.
Before we go, I want to thank the chat. Thank all you excellent, legendary, epic men right here on the panel. I love you. Much respect to you all. And hail CG!
We should have him more often.
Thanks, Don.
Yeah, guess what's up, man? Shit.